So today I'm back with another video about FIFA 23, but today I'm going to talk about the top 10 teams you should do right now a career mode on FIFA 23 when it's released. I hope you like the last two videos that I did on FIFA. Hopefully you also show your support on this video, so like and comment, and yeah, let's get into it. Number 1. You should do a career mode on Man City. Arguably the best team to pick, terms of players available, and the total money at the disposal of the manager. Manchester City, the champions of England last season, are still striving for their first Champions League trophy, with new signings like Erling Haaland now a part of the team. Players can easily take the accessibility team and lead them to European glory, or even sign in more talent if needed. Manchester City is likely the easiest team to pick thanks to the star quality. They already possess a fact that every transfer window is going to bring even more money when players are winning trophies. For those looking for simplest career path possible, this would be the perfect team to choose if you want to bring Manchester City for their first ever European trophy, or like Europa League, Conference League, and Champions League. One of the three. Number 2, Nottingham Forest. One of the most decorated English teams in the division, Nottingham Forest has been promoted back to the Premier League, which means the fans are admirers of the team will be able to pit them against the likes of Manchester City and Liverpool. It has been a long time since the team played in Premier League, and an even longer time since they competed in European competitions. As such, picking Nottingham Forest in a career mode means bringing them back to the glory days, something that could be thrilling for the fans of the sport. Of course, this will not be easy, as players will need to rebuild the team, compete against some of the greatest teams to ever play the game, all while striving to stay in the top flight, and not going down in the first season. Juventus. After a few years without proper license, FIFA has once again gained the license of many teams, with Juventus being the most popular. After long hesitant, fans will once again be able to enjoy playing as Juventus, with all the proper licensing giving them a chance to compete for the Serie A title in Italy, without Ronaldo or Dybala on their team. Juventus is in serious need of stars, players, as well as quick-thinking manager to guide them to Italian and European dominance, because Juventus output these last two seasons hasn't even won a Serie A or the Champions League. They've been to multiple Champions League finals, but they have all lost. That's why I think Juventus is also a good pick. Chelsea's women's team. Women's soccer is rapidly growing in popularity around the world, and following FIFA 23's trailer, fans are hoping there will be a women's team in career mode. What better team to pick than the current champions of England, Chelsea? Start with star-studded players including FIFA 23 cover star Sam Kerr. The manager mode would be all about securing Chelsea dominance at the top of England, and even expanding on into Europe to take on other great teams as Lyon. Again, European champions of Women's Super League. Why not choose them? And next is Olympic Lyon's Feminine. Lyon's women's team is the most decorated team in women's soccer, winning more domestic and international trophies than any other side. The team has been home to many iconic women's players such as Hope Solo, Corinne Pettit, and Alex Morgan, with 8 Champions League wins under the belt. They have decorated history. In FIFA 23 career mode, players will need to consistently compete at a high level with Lyon, but also keeping an eye out for potential signings as more and more women players continue to enter the spotlight. Paris FC. It's about time PSG had some noisy neighbors, although they may have been an unrealistic challenge. It could be done on FIFA. The first thing you will need to do is get out of League 2, hopefully, with some shredded bits of business. This should only take a season, and then you're on your way to start chasing down your city rivals. The squad doesn't have too much to show it for itself, so it's a big job and not a faint of heart saying that there are few good youngsters at the club with decent potential. The main ones being Czech Omar Dikte, Axel Bamba, and Usman Kamara. Or Tamara, I don't know how to say the names. These players should make for a good spine and last a while. The rest will be up to you. What would you should do with a modest budget for the division? FC Klassenturn. AFC clubs then are one of the true fallen giants in football. In FIFA 23, they will be in Bundesliga 2 after securing a promotion last season. AFC Kleinstein won the Bundesliga on 4 occasions, and the diehards among us will believe they should be right back competing at the very top. Go into a new season, they will be straightened up a bit, especially by the time FIFA 23 comes out. In order to get back to the promotion, you will have to work out for you the best players in the right back. Eric Dunn, but it's already 30, so we'll need a replacement before long. If you think you're up the challenge, this could be a very rewarding save, restoring a failing giant where they belong after years of mismanagement. Newcastle United. If you want save when you accidentally unlimited money but a blank canvas to build upon, then look no further than Newcastle United. Newcastle are now one of the richest teams in the world, and FIFA 23 should recognize that. Getting them to start challenging for titles and trophies will be the main abundance for the save, while having unlimited money to do will certainly make it more enjoyable. Fortunately, they are already made some good players on the books too. So you have a half-decent foundation already. Bruno Gomes is like to be your star man of the save, while Alan Saint-Maximin will be a lot of fun on the wings. Bringing Newcastle back to compete for trophies may not be the biggest challenge of FIFA 23, but it will be a lot of fun because of their near limited resources. Malanga CF SCV. Malanga CV. It hasn't been long ago Malanga will compete in the Champions League. Since their things have gone from bad to worse, last season they barely avoided relegation from La Liga Smart Bank to Spanish Second Division. This does mean they will still be in FIFA or FIFA 23, and getting back to big time may be an interesting challenge. The reason they have found themselves slipping down at the football pyramid is because their finances have been poorly run. So in order to do well, you may have little money. It seems like a long time ago they had players like Isco and San Conzola in their team, but it has only in the last 10 years. A team like shouldn't have fallen from grace so quickly, and bring them back to Champions League spaces will make a satisfying challenge. And the biggest one of them all, FC Barcelona. Barcelona are one of the biggest clubs on the planet, and they always will be. They have been made plenty of signings this summer, and despite supposedly being strapped up for cash, nobody has spent more than them so far. So making Barcelona a Champions League winner may not seem like an interesting challenge on FIFA 23. Experienced players could be in the season, especially now they have Robert Lewandowski. This challenge comes in by trying to score the majority of the squad or key players, at least from their academy. You already have a few key youngsters like Ansu Fati, Pedri. However, you will need a few more if you want to emulate the achievement of the 2009 treble winning side. The Verdict Academy players were crucially to the success. All of them have been done by playing the Barcelona way, which of course is part of the challenge. Venezia FC. Sadly, Venezia were relegated from Serie A last season, and Serie B isn't in FIFA, meaning they shouldn't be in the game. However, due to their newfound popularity in recent years, the sex of the kids, it seems incredibly likely they will appear in the rest of the World League on FIFA 23. Career mode, you have ability to move teams into different divisions. The most famous one of them putting in the Scottish side like Celtic or Rangers into the English League. If you move Venezia and the rest of the world to Serie A, you can see if you got it what it takes to change your history and prevent the most stylish side in football from going down. In FIFA 23, they should have modest budget while keeping some of the best youngsters too. Venezia is a gently very exciting project and must-try team for fans of the game. Portsmouth, the football club. Personally, it won't be an easy career mode at all. But if you use your academy well and make some smart signings, you can get back to the Premier League in no time. The biggest draw reported on FIFA 23 is the lowest ranked club in the game, with authentic stadiums. So if you were sucker from realism in the game, then you don't have to look much further than Portsmouth. Getting them to League One back to the top will be a bit of a mission with their limited resources, but at least you can do it in style. If you were a Southampton fan, thought this is definitely not a safe for you. This is going to be the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed this video. It took me a while actually looking for all the teams, so if you like it, smash the like button, subscribe, and see you in the next video. See you.